The inhabitants of the seven realms. The cross of Christ has seven realms arranged in a vertical sequence with two pivots that are above and below the seven habitations. It symbolizes the foundational anchor upon which the existence of all things hinged. These seven realms represent the seven seals, with one of them being the realm of humanity. In this revelation, the seven realms are all represented in every man, which means every man has a Beulah, a Mount Zion, an Eden, a celestial, a universe, and an earthly realm. It is a mystery, but first, let me share with you about the seven realms and their inhabitants. Starting from the upper pivot. It is a temporary realm and the gateway to the kingdom of the Father. The kingdom of the Father is the realm of everlasting life and light, bliss and splendor, and the final place of man. Below the upper pivot is the first realm called Beulah. Beulah is a realm designed exclusively for two individuals, a male and a female. It was once the dwelling place of God and His Word before the fall of humanity in Eden. Subsequently, after the fall of man and the resurrection of Christ, God relinquished His residence to the male and female beings created in His new image and likeness. So, instead of fulfilling their God-given mandate in Eden, they are now meant to accomplish it here in Beulah. The second realm is Mount Zion. Mount Zion is a realm of immortality, the dwelling place of the King and His angels. It is a domain where its inhabitants are like flames of fire. Below Mount Zion is the line of separation called the Great Gulf. The Great Gulf is the middle wall of separation preventing things from moving up to the kingdom of heaven or from the upper realms. There are two realms in the kingdom of heaven and they are Beulah and Mount Zion. This also I will explain in subsequent videos. After the Great Gulf is Zion. Zion is a sanctuary and the temple of God. It was in this realm that Angel Michael waged war against the ancient dragon, casting the creature into the lower realms called Earth when it wanted to kill the child of the woman in Revelation chapter 12. Right now, Angel Michael has assumed leadership over this domain. Now note that the ancient war took place before the creation of Eden, the celestial city, and the universe. Below Zion is the Sea of Glass. The Sea of Glass was known as Eden and its garden. However, it transitioned into its current transparent state following the fall of man in Eden. The region was the first home of the male and the female, and they were to multiply and accomplish their task. Nonetheless, the process was interrupted by the presence of the ancient dragon and the devil. The realm below the Sea of Glass is called the Celestial City, and the realm of spirituality where sons of the kingdoms below the middle line gather. In this realm God fellowshipped with them, and this detail is in Job chapter 1 verse 6, where the fallen cherub, now Satan, had the privilege of participating in the gathering. In the celestial realm lies the entity responsible for governing the entire universe, manifesting spiritual and physical control. The universe is the central hub for numerous other universes, one of which is the present home of all humanity. Our universe created the remaining universe within this realm. One galaxy, this current galaxy, replicated several others, and now we have a universe. It is one of the mysteries I will explain in this channel, so kindly click to subscribe to not miss out on the updates. The realm below is a dark region and the place of dead souls. It was the first earth, but later moved downward and was replaced with Eden, and it became the footstool of God referred to in the Bible and not our universe. On the contrary. It is the realm that 1/3 of the stars of heaven were brought down to by the ancient dragon, and the first creature in the kingdom of God made the place his domain. His residence here in this realm will not be for long, for he has a short time to live. The lower pivot is the same as the bottomless pit, the gateway to the outer darkness, the place of everlasting torments, and where indescribable terrible things are. The lower pivot has a magnetic force that pulls things down, and so our universe and the celestial city are not spared. This I will also explain in subsequent videos. Kindly click to subscribe to this channel for more updates on this mysterious revelation. You can also leave your questions below in the comments section. See you my next video and thanks for watching.